What's the deal, you guys? It's be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Friday, and I intend on doing the exact same thing, you guys. What is going on? All right, so let's go ahead and get into today's mess. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about it really quickly, and that is Miss Yandy and Mendeecees Harris. Now, you guys already know that the rumors have been rumoring. It's been all throughout the streets of the ATL, okay, about Yandy and Mendeecees' relationship. We've been hearing that Mendeecees been on the prowl like he's single. We've been hearing that he been fucking Tamar Braxton down. We've been hearing all kinds of stuff. We've been hearing that they're not in the house together. They're not even together no more or any of those things. But Mendeecees decided to go decided to go to the radio station, okay? He went to I think it was Young Jock in the streets in the morning or whatever he went to or whatnot. And he went on to clarify a couple of things in regards to his relationship with Yandy. And this is what he has to say. Let's get into it.
What's the status of you and Yandy right now?
Are we not together?
Y'all not together. So y'all getting a divorce?
Well, we never was like legally married, so I don't know what a divorce. Like.
So the rumors are true that y'all just did it for TV.
Listen, I didn't do it for TV. I think, listen, it was Yandy's idea, right? Because in the beginning we had I was going through legal battles with courts and fines, and she said, let's not sign the papers, and I was like, all right, cool. And then I guess it kind of just stayed that way. Then we got married again, and then we still ain't.
Yeah, because I was at one though.
You was at.
I was there. I had a good time.
Let me tell you something. I was shocked.
Beautiful.
It was beautiful. That was about it.
Yes, I remember the special.
Yeah, listen. But you gotta think about it, right? If I look back now, I see what people going through divorce with assets and stuff like that.
You escaped. I'm going through.
Listen, we don't gotta go through none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
you won.
It kind of worked out. Listen, we don't gotta go through none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
you won.
It kind of worked out.
How long have y'all been split, and how was the split? What was the coping?
So I've known Yandy for like 20 years, right? So right now we've been probably split up for over a year. 20 years, you don't. It's like that person helped change you who you are today. Yeah. You grew up. I'm mature. There's so many ways messing with Yandy. Like I wouldn't be the man who I am today if it wasn't for her.
Right. Exactly.
What's the status of you and Yandy right now?
Are we not?
So y'all heard it from the horse's mouth. Y'all heard it from Mendeecees. Mendeecees says that him and Yandy are no longer together. They haven't been together for a little over a year now. And that's pretty much where it's at. He also let it be known that there is no divorce that can need to be had because they were never really legally married. It was Yandy's idea to not be legally married due to the stuff that Mendeecees was going through with the litigations and the legal issues and everything like that. You feel what I'm saying? So that is the reason why. So all I gotta say is this right here. I'm not surprised. We already knew this. Like, why is anybody even acting like they even surprised by this whole situation with Yandy? I think that Yandy knows that this shit is over. She got her ass on national TV acting like her marriage is perfect, and it's not. It's nobody's relationships are perfect. Nobody's marriages are perfect. Nothing is ever perfect. So when it all boils down to the shit, it's like, well, it is what it is. Like, let me tell you, I'm not here to shit on Yandy. I used to be a person that really rooted for both Yandy and Mendeecees in the early Love and Hip Hop days. I definitely did, try to, root for them and things like that because I felt like there was a lot of obstacles in front of them. They went through a lot of things. Mendeecees got in trouble. Yandy tried to hold the family down. But I felt like it was kind of doomed at the same time because a lot of the things that Yandy was doing for the sake of Mendeecees already said that he could never do it. Like, I remember they was on couples therapy. And the conversation about Yandy and Mendeecees came up. And it was basically about, could you see yourself trying to hold Yandy down and trying to hold Yandy down while she was in jail or something like that? And Mendeecees looked at her and basically said he don't know how she did that because he probably couldn't have been able to do it. You feel what I'm saying? So that is what they were saying. So to me, it was like, okay. So he's basically showing you that the loyalty that you have for him is nowhere near the same type of loyalty that he would ever have for you, which is very unfortunate because you riding a dime for him and all this other stuff, you being his little trap queen and shit like that, but he's not giving you that same respect or anything like that. And I found that to be just a little bit fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? Yandy has defended Mendeecees tooth and nail. She has put herself on the line to defend him. She has put her own image on the line to defend him. She has made herself look crazy just to defend him. And I hate that for her, because regardless of what I think about Yandy today, because she is a liar, she do lie. But Rashida is a liar too, so she can't really talk about nobody. But I still got some type of a soft spot for Yandy, regardless of the stupid shit she's done. But she's done a lot of things to make herself look crazy off the strength of trying to, be down and be loyal and hold Mendeecees the fuck down. And, she's just doing what she was doing as a quote unquote wife would do, although she wasn't legally a wife, she was just doing what a wife would normally do. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, only thing that we could really do is just keep Yandy and Mendeecees in their prayers. Now, Mendeecees has stated that they haven't been together in over a year now. So I don't know if they still living together. I don't know if they still, sleep together. I don't know. But it's crazy all of this is out while this stuff has come out with Mendeecees and Tamar. So that's very interesting to me. Interesting to me because it's like, okay, you're not with Yandy, and now we're hearing that you're fucking Tamar. So we know that you and Yandy ain't together. That's very true. That's factual. However, are you fucking Tamar? Because that's the shit that I want to know. Are you fucking Tamar or you're not fucking Tamar? That's what the fuck I want to know if you're fucking her. That's what I need to know. But, to each his own, whatever. But now that Mendeecees has spoken out and let it be known that they aren't together, they haven't been together in over a year, I want to know what Yandy's response is going to be. I want to know what Yandy is going to say about this. Is Yandy even going to speak on it? Is Yandy even going to address this situation? Time will tell. We don't fucking know, but we will see. Now, I don't even know if Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is even filming. They've been, how they do. They film and then they'll split the seasons in half and stuff like that. So I haven't heard nothing about them filming at this moment. But if they are filming right now, I want to know if we're going to see the aftermath of any of this stuff that's going on with Yandy and Mendeecees. They are on Love and Hip Hop, but like I said, I don't know if they've been filming or if they are filming. Time will tell and we'll find out. But with that being said, you guys, that's pretty much all that I got. Make sure you guys tune in for the Scene ATL weekly. All right, every Wednesday. Be sure to tune in. Make sure you guys go and pick up your copy of the That's Why You're Lonely book. It's available on Amazon and Kindle, honey. All right. And that's about it. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out here, and I will see you guys on the next one.
Get that 20, yeah, you always been a sneaky bitch, hating from the sidelines, trying to get picked, yeah. You don't found one, yeah, you don't found one. You don't found one, found you a real one. On my assets lately, you catch a face, shots fired, catching babies. Heavy on the highs, better get you some gravy. Cut that lady check, why you out here being lazy? I got bored with that season, I'm talking shit when I'm spitting. Fact the bitch, I'm the reason, when it got you hoes heated. Snow got them hoes sneezing, got the meals you not eating. Wet had them hoes leaking, God trust when I'm speaking. It's getting
big bands gon' make it hot. Real niggas gonna come up, don't let the game gon' change us. Real niggas in my circle, ho, don't ever play us. This the real hustle, we make the money, don't make it make us. They ain't bout shit, talking out they neck. Bitch, we bring the heat every time we step. You fucking with a beast, fucking with the best. Get money on the east, plug on the west. Bitch, I'm from the north, but we run this out. Bitch, we outside, what you talking about? Who the fuck is me? No, who the fuck is you? Get these niggas.